The aircraft flying over your head today are Beech T-34 A&B Mentors, all former Air Force and Navy trainers. Their first flight, the T-34, was in 1948 when they replaced the North American T-6 SNJ. They've been used by the Air Force, Navy, Marines, Army, NASA, and the militaries of 23 allied countries. The last version of the T-34C is being retired by the Navy this year, putting the T-34's service life at 67 years. The pilots flying these planes today in the lead plane, Todd McCutcheon. He's a corporate and air show pilot since 12 years of age. He has flown more than 60 different types of aircraft. The left wing is retired General Dick Stitch, U.S. Air Force, who has flown T-34s, T-28s, T-33s, T-100s, F-102s, F-106, and A-7. The right wing is being flown by retired Lieutenant Tom Mitchell, U.S. Navy, who has flown T-34s, T-20s, T-2s, and A-4s. This will be their last pass. It'll be a good time to take some pictures. Thank you, Fast Aircraft Organization. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank those who have joined us to celebrate this special event. First and foremost, I want to thank all of the competitors who have traveled from all over the world to compete in the Southwest Nationals. You are the reason why we are here, and it is without you that this match could not happen. Thank you very much. I also want to thank all 64 of the firearms industry companies who are participating in this event by supporting this match with their contribution. There are a couple special folks I want to name for particular reason. I'd like to thank Matt Reeves and Mark Walker, Sierra Bullets for coming out. Thank you. Also like to thank Kevin Thomas and Adam Braverman of Blue for coming out. All of the firearms industries that support this event are important, and we thank them from the bottom of our hearts. It's these individuals that are particularly important because the Southwest Nationals embodies the idea that even those who compete against each other can come together for the greater good of the shooting sport. So thank you guys for coming out and supporting this event. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce Commission Chairman Bob Manslow from Winslow.
Well, good morning and thank you. That's kind of a tough act to follow. I didn't really know the airplanes were going to be here this morning, but they were great. Thank you for reading that. As chairman of the Arizona Game and Fish Commission, and on behalf of both the commission and the department, I want to welcome you to our 1,000-yard world-class range. Thank you for coming. I'd also like to say a few short words about this special day and what it means to the commission, the department, and the shooting community at large. Today, ribbon cutting and big check presentation places an excellent exclamation point on the combined efforts and coordination of the staff of Burger Bullets, Night Force Optics, the Arizona Game and Fish Department, SBS Plus Architecture, VIP Commercial, and MD Merit Incorporated, they have all collaborated to make today's event possible. The list of the event sponsor here today is impressive and speaks to the relevance of the high-power shooting community. This event is a shining example of the public-private partnership model and demonstrates the working and collaborative relationships that lead us into the future. Indeed, the shooting sports outlook is very bright here at the Ben Avery shooting facility. In closing, I'm proud to be chairman of the Arizona Game and Fish Commission and extend my congratulations to all those that made today's event possible. Lastly, I would like to extend a big thank you to the shooters that are here today to compete and to Mr. Mid Tompkins for his dedication to the shooting sport and the community over the years. In a few moments, we're going to make a lot of noise, and to most of us, this will be the noise of freedom. So let's make a lot of noise, have a good day, and good luck to everyone. Thank you for coming.
Yeah!
Thank you, Sir Mansell. We also want to thank the other members of the commission who've joined us today. Jim Ammons from Yuma, here with his wife Rita. We have Commissioner Pat Navy from Flagstaff. Commission appointee Jim Styler, here with his wife Christy. We also want to thank Ty Gray, Arizona Game and Fish Deputy Director. I want to thank the Arizona Game and Fish Shooting Sports Branch, including the Ben Avery Main Range Management Team, the Arizona Game and Fish Development Branch Engineering Team. Thank you, everyone. I'd also like to take this moment to thank a few other special guests who have joined us this morning. The first one being Paul Goddard, Congressman Paul Goddard. Thank you for joining us. We're also pleased to see Zelda Williams, Phoenix City Councilwoman. Certainly also want to thank Dennis Willing from the NRA for joining us. Thank you, Dennis. And if we could have the Tompkins family come up here, please. Nancy, Sherry, Michelle. Clark and Susie, can you please join us up here? Clark is Mitt's brother. Susie is Mitt's brother's wife. Michelle, Sherry, can you join us, please? Clark, take this way up here. Thank you for coming up here. Many refer to this group of people as the first family of shooting. I think that's appropriate. They're all amazing people. I know them personally, and they're fantastic people, as many of you know. Their success is unprecedented in the shooting community. But it's so special that they could all join us, and we're especially excited that Sherry could join us here. She just flew out from Florida for this event, where she's training with the Golden Knights. She's part of their competition team, so thank you, Sherry, for joining us. For the 12 hours we can be here. So last but certainly not least, it is my privilege to issue a special thank you to an U.S. Air Force veteran who, after serving his country, has committed his life to the promotion and advancement of high-power and high-power long-range shooting sports. Mid Tompkins has been running matches at this very range since Ben Avery Shooting Facility was established in 1957. For his tireless efforts and commitment to the promotion of the shooting sports, we dedicate this range to Mid Tompkins. Please remove the cover from the monument.
I really want to thank our Stecker, Burton Bullitt, Night Force Scopes, and everyone else that was involved in this. This is a real honor to me. I really appreciate having the whole family here with us. It's been a nice event. I'm glad to see this range finally developed around to what it is. And I think it's probably the premier range in the United States right now. A lot of that helps those feelings in the fact that we've got airports closed, housing closed, good restaurants, and hopefully we can get some more events here. We do have the NRA's F-Class Nationals here the last week of October, which will be the next big event. I'm just glad everybody could come. We have such a large turnout, and thank you one and all.
Thank you for being part of this special celebration. We invite those of you who are not shooters participating in the competition to join us for a check presentation and ribbon cutting ceremony down on the patio. Reception with food and refreshments will be served inside. For those of you who are competing today in the Southwest Nationals, thank you again for your passion for competitive rifle shooting and for being part of this ceremony. The shuttles will be heading to the pits at roughly 8:45, and we're going to get this thing started. So thank you very much, and enjoy your shoot.